Welcome everyone. Today we're doing a new series. We haven't done a series in a while because I've been playing for practicing for WCS. That didn't go too well. It was a lot of fun and we had a lot of good games and a lot of YouTubers as well. If you guys are watching on Twitch, those will be uploaded soon. So the new series is next. I get this question often, what's your best race? I honestly don't know. Why? Because I haven't been playing individual races for about 6 months, maybe about 6 months. Yeah, I've been playing random. I don't know what my best race is. A lot of people say it's still Terran. I think it's Protoss, but maybe it's Zerg. Probably not, let's be honest. My Zerg is 100% the worst. So what I want to do is, right now I am about 6.3k random. So what I will do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play on this one account all 3 races. So the plan is to get to at least 100 games with each race. I don't know where this series will end. I don't know if it's going to stop. I don't know if I'm going to just revert back to like random. But I want to kind of individually practice the races a little bit and also see how far I can get with each race. Because on my main, I do a lot of like troll strategies in a way, like 2-base Nidus Swarm Host, or I do like Mech versus Protoss. So I'm going to try to get as high as I can in Grandmaster, or we'll see if I'll even get Grandmaster with Zerg, by playing individual races on the same account. And that way I'll be able to see win rates and everything else, so I can kind of see where we're at as far as matchups go and as far as everything else goes. I am still a random player. I don't plan to, well, and not at least now, we'll see in the future. I don't plan to like switch to any of the races full time. I still want to do random. Whenever the next tournament for WCS qualifiers is, I'll probably be playing random again. But until then, why not have some fun? So what I'm thinking about, the reason why I'm not doing this on one of the older accounts, which you guys might wonder, why don't you just play on one of the accounts that you already have? Well, the reason for that is your main race MMR affects your off races, which is the main issue. So if I had an account with like 6k MMR, even if I never played, let's say 6k MMR with Terran, even if I never played Zerg or Protoss, they would not be placement matches. They would be placement matches, but they would be like 5k-ish MMR, because your main race MMR will go down to the other ones. Now, why is this a problem? Well, in order to make this an actual proper experiment, or whatever you want to call it, I would need to have all 3 races starting from the same MMR. So in order to avoid that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play, for the placement matches, 1 game with Terran, 1 game with Zerg, 1 game with Protoss, 1 game with Terran, 1 game with Zerg, 1 game with Protoss, to be placed in the same MMR range. And then I can do, for example, one day I'll do 10 games of Terran, one day I'll do 10 games of Protoss, or whole day of Protoss, or whole game of Zerg. You get the point. And then each, let's say, 10, 20 games, we're going to compare win rates between the races and see how we are doing. Minecraft is hard in SC. Yeah, well, there's pigs in Minecraft, and they're pretty tough to battle. The day when we get pigs in StarCraft II is when those 2 games kind of equalize as far as difficulty goes. Are you coming to stay overnight? I don't know. It depends when I finish the stream, but no idea. Alright, so you wanted to think Trump? He plays this too.
Not enough minerals.
That's true.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, in StarCraft's so much better than, like, you listen to this, okay? In Minecraft, you kill pigs, right? They're just like bacon, basically. In StarCraft II, we have a pig playing StarCraft. Now that's...
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Our pigs are
Not enough minerals.
very intelligent.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Beasty, she did the tongue smiley. Wait, who?
Huh?
Oh. Oh, I see what you
Go
mean.
ahead. What's going on? Ready. Go ahead.
AOC community? What is AOC? I'm sorry for
Bad news.
Not enough
Maybe asking a
minerals.
very dumb question.
Not enough minerals.
What's going?
What's the highest number that was ever reached? Settle.
What's going on?
It happened recently. 7.4k. Age of Empires 2 Conquerors. Oh, I thought that's
Center
just
upgrade
AoE 2.
complete.
Yeah, like I played Age of Empires when I was a kid, but I don't know like currently what's happening. Yeah, of course I know Age of Empires. Can you say last name? My full name is Alexander, so not Alexander. A lot of people pronounce it. Alexander and Alexander are two different names.
Not enough
My
minerals.
last name is pronounced Krstich. So it basically you can pronounce it Krstich. Krstich.
Got some. Got death from above.
Whoa! He's doing the engineering bait push. Hold up.
In the rear.
Hold the phone. This guy means business.
SCV ready. All right.
Add-on complete.
I've been the reason why I say Alexander is not same as Alexander because I've been to so many tournaments where they were like, "Oh, Alexander, you're here," and I'm like, "Thanks."
Oh yeah, baby.
You know. But I get it because people don't pay attention
Not
to
enough
the
minerals.
like letters. So if there's a different letter, they're not really gonna see it, especially if the name is somewhat common. But at the same time, it's like when you're in a group of people, and I know I'm saying this in front of like 100 people, but when you're in a group of people and someone calls you Alexander, you're not gonna be like, well, actually.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Ready for dust off. Dropping off. Acknowledged. Heading out. Will do, command. Wait. Ready for pick. Light flight's here. Ready for pickup. Now, waiting on you.
Hot pickup. Okay, 3-3-3. We have 9 matches to go, and then the series starts. Polril. Yeah, Alexander. Yeah, that like if you spell my name, it's like this. But Alexander, it's ER. Beasty, I'm a Smurf. Hi, Smurf.
In the rear
Not
with
enough
the air.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going
Additional
on?
supply depots required.
I love how you wrote your Zerg.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
He's gonna, dude. I guarantee this guy is like on stream right now, and he's gonna proxy me. But I'm just going to do a fast Reaper fast expand, and there's nothing he can do about it. I'm just going to one rack expand. You know, maybe throw down a bunker or something, and I'll be completely safe.
SCV ready.
Ganking Masters players, yeah, dude. No matter where I go, just Masters players gank. Gank.
Ah, you scared me.
He is not scouting me. And you know what that means?
Insufficient XP gas.
I'll tell you what it means.
You scared me.
He's being a sneaky snake. Chidarinoing me.
Command not enough.
I don't know if that works, but... I don't trust. I don't trust the guy that stream sniped me.
I'm listening. What? You want something? SCV ready. No. Got it. I'm listening. Death from above. What's it? Death from above. Got it.
Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. I'm listening. You want to... What? You want... Got it. I'm listening. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Got it. What? You want... What's it? What? Got something.
Oh, that's hot.
Death from
That's
above.
hot.
The Grim... Listen. I'm listening. What? You want something?
Oh, that's hot.
Raise some hell.
That's hot.
Ready for dust off. Picking up or dropping off.
Death from above. Death from above. Fear the Reaper. I'm listening. Got what? I'm listening. Ah! What was it? Fear the Reaper, man. Got something for what I kill. I'm going. On the way. What? Want something? Death from above.
Complete.
Hit and run!
Light flights here. Talk to me.
What's it worth? Got something. Fear the
That wasn't 3 minutes, wasn't it? I mean, it was 3 minutes since I wrote it. Oh yeah, I'm on the same RTS Discord, by the way. Today there was a discussion. Today there was a discussion that StarCraft II. Don't worry, I did not get into this at all. I just saw it and I closed that server. The discussion was that StarCraft II is actually not a strategy at all, by another guy. And his argument was pretty much the same, that it's extremely, I actually tweeted about it, that it's extremely micro-focused and there's absolutely no strategy in it, so it shouldn't be even labeled as a strategy.
Require more minerals.
Oh, is this the same guy?
More minerals.
Oh my god, it's the master guy.
Require more minerals.
I might be ill-informed, but I'm not Protoss 2, but I do think StarCraft is not the most strategic game. Okay, that is fine. What is the most strategic game? I'm actually curious. Like, in my opinion, and again, I play a lot of RTSs, StarCraft 2 is the most strategic game. But if there's another one, I would love to hear which one and why.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I think RTS in general is not as strategic as turn-based strategy games. So are you saying that Hearthstone is more strategic than StarCraft II? Because that's what that statement says, right? Hearthstone is turn-based. I mean, unless those people don't understand what strategy means. Like, strategy, from my point of understanding, is something you come into the match, pre-match, with a strict plan or general plan of what you plan to do in a match. Like, I'm playing a StarCraft II match, and I'm like, okay, I am going to go into 1-Rex Expand, into, I don't know, Hellion Harassment, Cloak Banshee. I'm going to push with Hellbats at 6 minutes, transition into, you know, whatever, 1-1-1, or 1-1 with Stim Push or something like that. That is your strategy, right? And then you know what the strategy is. If the game goes to the late game, you know what to transition to and everything else.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
What other game has more complex pre-game strategy before going into the game?
More minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
Now, I didn't even mention all the things like micro army positioning, adjusting to opponent's build. How does your strategy change based on what you scout and all that? I just gave a general plan.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I was too far behind early on. I messed up quite a bit.
Are under attack. Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Metamorphosis. Is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Something here.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field. Our voltage are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces, a creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Metamorphosis complete. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Lesbian geyser exhausted. We require mutation. Mineral. A creep tumor is under metamorphosis complete. A creep tumor is under attack. Unacceptable command. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Keybinds are messed up. Burrow. There we go. It's the opposite way. On burrow, on burrow.
Game resumed. Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command metamorphosis. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Yours to command.
Are under attack. Mutation. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Mutation complete. A creep tumor is under attack. We require a creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals. Vespene geyser exhausted. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals. Are under attack. Mineral field. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Creep tumor is under attack. Mutation complete. Nuclear launch detected. under attack. Launch detected. Our drones are under attack. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. This unacceptable command. We are at maximum. Vespene geyser exhausted. A creep tumor is under attack. Nuclear launch. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable. We are at maximum supply. Command. We are at maximum. Unacceptable command. A creep tumor is under attack. Not enough energy. Forces are under attack. So mortal. Our forces are under attack.
Oh man, we got sniped on the Smurf account, and we sniped him back. I don't know what his main MMR is. That was a close game. Plat 1, 390 APM. Yeah, he's high plat. Yeah. Okay, well, we got 111 remaining. For those that have just tuned in or tuned in recently, we're doing a new series where, if you guys don't know, I am about rank 40 Grandmaster in EU with Random. So what I want to do is to figure out which is my highest MMR race individually, which is my best, which is my worst. Okay, so we just finished our placement matches. I got 3372 with Terran. I got Diamond 3. I got Plat 1 with Terran. I got Diamond 3 with Zerg. Where am I? Right here. 3523, so 200 MMR more, right? Kind of. And then with Protoss, we got Diamond 3 as well, 3637. Now, if someone is wondering why are the MMRs different, even though I did placement matches, it depends who you met in your placement matches. So if I played against 5 bronze players, it would have been like 2k MMR probably for, you know, the first 5. But the way it works is it gives you an opponent, let's say gold. If you beat a gold player, it gives you a higher league gold player. So from gold 3 to gold 1, if you beat gold 1, it gives you plat. So it kind of tries to adjust your MMR based off of that. And it just so happened, I guess, that, you know, when I got Protoss, I got higher MMR opponents. Now, we just did 15 games. So what I'm going to do is kind of keep you guys updated every, I guess, 10 games or so. And just kind of track the win rate with each race, the MMR, and also the matchups.